Right. Hello, everyone. So I've got good news and I've got bad news. Good news is I am here, and I am here for you, all my fans. But I accidentally forgot that I had disassembled my lights. So I'm just gonna be here and chat to you guys because I'm setting up my lights now because I completely forgot. So I ran a how to be a YouTuber workshop for some kids at the youth center, and naturally I did the responsible thing and brought all my gear there and was like, hey, come check out all this cool stuff. And then silly Michael came in, hit the record button, went out, made myself a tea, came in and went, where's my lights? And so if you hear a lot of stuff, there's lights, but I just thought, hey, this is a good opportunity just to do this into a podcasty style. So if you hear some stuff, yeah, thank you, Miss Bowman. Yes, no, we run a very professional ship here, as you know. Greetings from the Fox's Den. Hello. Hashtag professional. Thank you. Yes. So bear with me while I get my lighting rig. All right. Oh, why are lights so heavy? I don't even have lighting, writing rig, not that I stream. That's true. Look, so here's a bit of story for like the lighting rig stuff. So as many of you know, I got my first outing into live performance with a guy from How to Be a Great GM. He is a wonderful human being and a very, very dear friend. And he's the one who kind of turned to me and said, Michael, you are very funny and really entertaining. You should have your own, YouTube stuff. And, at the time, I was like, not giving a guess, but it was never a real consideration because I loved playing the game, but I'd never really considered, being professional. Not that I'm much professional now, mind you, case in point. So I started doing a few little odds and ends here. And then Guy reached out to me and said, hey, we've just been approached by Dungeons and Dragons to run something on their channel. And I said, what do you mean we, Guy? That sounds amazing. And then he turns around and he goes, no, we as in like you, me, we're going to do this thing. And I said, holy crap, that is freaking incredible. And he then said, I've asked another Australian, but you're my backup. And I was like, you bastard. That was actually really funny. No, actually, to be fair, there was a numbers games to be played. And at the time, I had next to no I still have next to no following, but at the time, I had even less than next to no following, and in case you hadn't seen her, Monarch Factory, or what's it called? Her name was Dale. What, Dale? I think it's Dale. I want to say Dale. She is also Australian and has a huge following because she's buddy with Matthew Colville. So she got the first slot, and eventually one thing led to another. She couldn't make it or something. And I got the slot. So there I was on the D&D channel, and then guys like, Michael, we need to fix you. And I'm like, well, what do you mean you need to fix me? And then, yeah, he gave me money and helped me buy a bunch of ring lights and get my whole thing set up, and it was amazing. And then during the finale of season 1 of Ghosts of Saltmarsh, yeah, it's nice to be wanted, isn't it? During the season finale of Ghosts of Saltmarsh, I had to actually go to a medieval fair in down in countryland of Australia. So I mean, we have, like, the bush, as it were. It wasn't quite that far, but it was, like, still rural enough that you couldn't get anything if you wanted it. So we went down there, and I had to bring my whole lighting rig. I had to bring, like, 3 lights, a green screen, my computer, everything. I had to bring the whole thing. Yeah, it was nuts. But totally worth the experience, though. So these lights, they're old now, but, they got some sentimental value, which is weird. Okay. All right, nearly done. Okay. Whew. Lurking, no worries. Please enjoy the lurk. All right. Now that should. All right, there we go. Your dad worked in rural WA in the 80s? Yeah, man. Oh, man. Rural WA is like, literally, like, we have a phrase. It's a bit too rude to say on stream. But yes, it is in the middle of nowhere. All right. I am good. I feel like everything is now where it should be. I feel like everything is working, which is great. All right, fantastic. All right, well, how about we get this stream going then? But yeah, so I mean, that's the story of Dag's lighting rig and why he's got them. I hope that was an entertaining story. I mean, I don't know, it was just the story I had. So there you go. All right, here we go, going live in just a minute, and boop. Hi guys, hello, greetings, welcome. I mean, I've already greeted you and I've already welcomed you, so it seems a little redundant. But you know what? I like you guys. You guys are fun. Now what's happened here? Why is my? Oh, I know why. My cat's very sad. If you hear my cat in the background, because in my rush, I've left my door open, and they are very morose at how much food I give them. Apparently, according to my cats, I starve them to death. So there you go. All right, there's my face. Yay, Desmay, yay. All right, coming from the island off the coast of East Tassie, where you can get everything within an hour. Yeah, that's Tassie for you. Hey, Texas Hillbilly Jim, welcome in. McBluff, you're a good storyteller, so I enjoyed it. Aw, thank you. That's common with cats. It is. Yeah. No, don't buy their bullshit. Cats are never starving. I mean, unless they're wild cats, then they might be starving. And you can usually tell if a cat's starved. Anyway, I digress. Hi, everyone. What a weird start to the stream. All right, so today, as you guys know, we are here for Hero Forge Legendary. Hero Forge Legendary is, of course, our series where we sit together and we build minis. Now, today, I've got an itinerary. I've got a thing that I would, audience would see the cat. They can see the cat. Let me. Mia. She'll come. She will. She's trotting over here. I can see her little shadow. Mia. Nope. She'll come. Anyway, so yeah, today's itinerary. We are going to be making 2 characters. We are going to be making star-crossed lovers. Now, star-crossed lovers, as a general idea for storytelling, is when 2 people are madly in love. They're almost perfect for each other to a point where they're too perfect for each other. Then what happens is, obviously, there is a twist of fate. There is a, kind of like an accident or something happens that pries or prevents them from being together. This is the notion of the star-crossed lovers. Very traditionally, we speak about, of course, Romeo and Juliet. They're the very iconic star-crossed lovers, but there are plenty more of them. Wolverine and Jean Grey, for example. Others that I have made as an example so that, I can prove my point and show that I'm not illiterate. All of these characters are great examples of star-crossed lovers. So there you go. Now, there is a pair that I really want to go to. So we're going to be building 3 characters today. So the first character is going to be a pirate captain. The second is going to be a pirate captainess who is, who ends up marrying that pirate. Excuse me. And then the third is going to be the Prince of the Merfolk, who steals the heart of the pirate captainess. So that's what we're going to be doing. Miss Bowman, how'd it go at making a werewolf mini last night? I think it turned out all right. Ooh, yeah. Well, hang on to those because if you post them up at the end of the stream, we'll have a look at them together and we'll see what you did. Yay! I always love the end round where we get to look at Hero Forge minis. It's always so much fun. All right, so you remember that story from the world building stream? Yeah, we're gonna be making the miniatures for these characters today. So that is the nature of it. So yeah, let's open up our world building stuff because we obviously wrote stuff about this. So the island breakdowns we have. Here we go. Okay, so we have Blackwood's Curse and Dead Man's Lantern. So this is the nature of it. Hey, Legends of Evantris, welcome in, guys. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to, of course, the Legends of Evantris. This is a wonderful group of streamers who make some high-quality and amazing content over on their channel. If you do get the chance to, and they are out and about, give them a follow. Go give them a like. They are so entertaining and so amusing. I had the pleasure of meeting some of them at Gen Con a couple years back, and I'm looking so forward to trying to get to see you guys next year at Gen Con. And, you know I keep promising that we'll play games together. It'll happen, guys. One day it'll happen. Alas. Wandering Death. Hey, Dag. Just lurking today, but just wanted to say hi. I hope you're having a good morning. I am. Thank you so much. I've got my Dungeon Master tea. I've got wonderful company, as you can see. But thank you so much, Wandering Death. I hope that you likewise have a good whatever time of day it happens to be. If it's a good evening, have a wonderful night and a restful sleep. And if it's morning, then enjoy your breakfast and enjoy whatever adventures the day has for you. There you go. Gen Con 2022 is going to be lit. Oh man, it's going to be off the hook. Everyone's going to be there. Like when I say everyone's going to be, I mean worldwide. Everyone is going to be there. Because I know Guy's going. I know that me, Robert Hartley, and Dredd are planning on going. It's just everything. Yeah. All right. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. We are building 3 characters. We are building Captain Blackwood, his wife, and of course the Merfolk Prince who steals the heart of our lovely, wonderful, and incredible person. So there you go. Wandering Death has just been given a gifted sub by Mythical Turian. Thank you so much, Myth. Oh, right, before I forget, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys know, this weekend we are hosting a fundraiser. Let me very quickly pull this up here so that you guys could see this. All right, where is it? Here we go, and bam. All right, look at that. There you go. Look at that handsome devil. Whoop. Level up. Okay, so we're doing a fundraiser this Sunday for you guys in America. It is on the 9th at 10 p.m. But yes, we're doing a fundraiser to raise funds for the stream team that is Robert Hartley GM, the Dead Aussie Gamer, and the Dreaded GM. We are doing a massive series. The pixels are so cute. They are very cute. We're doing a massive series of stuff. We're doing giveaways. We're doing prizes. We're doing massive games with huge celebrities. And even more importantly, we are also doing an anonymous auction where we are auctioning a original white box from D&D, like an original, a literal piece of D&D history is up for grabs during the event as well. So yeah, lots of cool stuff, lots of awesome things are happening, and over the course of this whole week, all donations to the Dead Aussie Gamer, subs, bits, everything is going towards that fundraiser. Now, that being said, we have a special thing that we do here on Legendary, and that is for hype trains. Now, every hype train that we get, every hype train level, I will be making a 1-minute mini. So if we get to a level 5 hype train, I'll be making 5 1-minute minis where we throw out a suggestion for an idea, and I see how far I can get in a minute. So that is the challenges that we're doing for this one. So thank you for the stuff, and yeah. Even the Dreads Pixel Mini looks so wholesome. It does. I'll show that one again real quick. So yeah. So you got I love Robert's kind of like in adventure mode. Like he looks like one of those typical Final Fantasy kind of characters. Dredd just looks so happy, like just incredibly happy and wholesome as Dredd should. And then there's me side-eyeing the two of them like, So there you go. That is that is the group. That's the team. All right. So let's read out the story real quick before we kick off into our adventure, into building. So, Blackwood's Curse. A long time ago, Captain Augustus Picketson married his longtime rival of the sea, Captain Connie Blackwood. Happily married, they claimed an island base and united their crews, becoming the Blisco Pirates. During her time upon the high seas, Connie met and fell in love with a mermaid named Barbrosa. While she deeply admired him, she was loyal to her family and never pursued her feelings towards him. Augustus, however, discovered this during the wedding, and before their wedding night, blood was shed as he murdered the merman, burying him in an unmarked grave upon the island. In the following months, the following months were fraught with misfortune. Nightmares plagued all upon the island, visions of drowning and endless dark depths beneath the waves, strange floodings, and even people having drowned in their sleep. The crew believed that there was a curse upon them, laid by the merfolk, and one by one they began to leave. The known story of Augustus and Connie was that they were killed by whatever spirit haunts the island. The truth, however, was that over time, Augustus began to grow paranoid and depressed, eventually confessing to the murder to his wife's former flame to her. He believed that Barbrosa's ghost was the cause of their misfortune, and a popular story was that she killed him in a jealous rage. However, the truth is that he had fallen into madness, and she left him despairing. Her whereabouts are currently unknown. There is rumors that there might be a child, a whole bunch of other stuff, but that's the nature of it. So yeah, there is also a way to cure it and remove the curse, but that's not important for today. So what we're doing is we're going to create Captain Picketson. Then we are going to create Connie Blackwood, and then we're going to create Barbarossa in both a merfolk form and then a ghost form as well. So there you go. Looks like a backstab with a scorpion tail. There you go. Yeah, that's true. It does look like I have a scorpion tail in that picture. All right. So what should Captain Picketson be? Should he be a human? Should he be an elf? Should he be a dwarf? I mean, a dwarf kind of has that very stereotypical jealous streak, I think. They're very passionate, they're very stoic, they're very stubborn, they don't tend to listen to reason. That kind of leads into it. A half-orc could also be kind of a good one. Or even a tiefling. I'd say I want to stick away from the two monstrous races, so I wouldn't want like a lizard folk or a dragonborn or anything like. Oh, maybe a dragonborn, but like definitely not like a Luxodon or you know what I mean, like yeah, or a goblin. No, definitely not. All right, so what race should this be? Connie should have a pike with a blackened wooden shaft. Ooh, I like that one. That's a good one. All right, gonna head home. BRB. No worries. Safe travels. We'll hopefully see you soon. For our set of annoying skills. All right. How about we? What if we? Does anyone have any preferences, or do we want to just hit the random button on this? An elf? Ooh, yeah, mad elf. That'd be kind of cool. I like that. Hey, Crimson Rockstar, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Take a seat. Relax. We are making a pirate captain. How do I describe it? A pirate captain whose wife left him after he murdered her. Well, what he thought was her lover, but turned out to just be a very close friend, and he basically goes mad. An elf. I like the idea of an elf. Like, elves are always kind of viewed as like these beacons of perfection, like this, like they're really, really well off. They're like, beautiful and stuff like that. I love the idea of this elf kind of going insane and kind of becoming grim and dirty and all that. That's kind of cool. I like that. Okay. 3 different ones in my character sheet. Oh, nice. Okay, let's see.
Okay, so step one is we're going to be looking at the pirate captain before he goes mad. So thankfully with pirate captain, ooh, hello, fairy armor, eh? Oh, that's cool. That's really cute. I like that. Sorry, new stuff came out for Hero Forge. Yeah, adorable. Let's see, is there anything else that's new? Just the fairy armor? I do like these gauntlets. These gauntlets could very quickly become a favorite. Got the rings. Ooh, summoned fairy. Oh, that is badass. Look at that. That is cute. That is adorable. While Beyond the Witchlight is getting some cool stuff. Getting some love. All right. Sorry, I got distracted. Let's go back here. So anyway, as I was saying, pirate captain is nice and easy. Pirate captain, we can. Oh my! Think of the children. Oh no, I don't want to demonetize my stream. That's okay, children. Bam. Almost sneezes today. Okay. Thank you. Maybe we'll get the fairy. Who knows? Okay. So yes, captains are nice and easy because there is some really cool pirate captain gear. Usually like the trench coats and the like. So very easy to. Ooh, I don't know about that one. That's okay, but no. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Oh, maybe not. Yes, that's the one. What do I think of the children? All right, there you go. Okay, so nice and easy here. Maybe that one. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so nice pirate captain. Here we go. Let's go with. What weapon should our pirate captain have? What weapon should he have? And while we're thinking about that, let's get some shoes on you. Okay, a mace, a cutlass. I think most pirates have cutlasses. I'm liking the idea of a mace. Also, hi, Mac. I do like the idea of a mace. Working light again. Ah, no, no. Small axe, very common for a ship. Ooh, you know what? Yeah, I think axes could be cool. Because there is a really cool type of axe that I've been meaning to use. So if we go here, where is it? Is that it? No, it's. That's really cool though. I do like that one. That's not the one. It is these ones. I love these axes. Look at that. Those are really cool. All right, there we go. I like that. All right, bear with me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. How would one put silver skin? How would one put silver skin? Well, I mean, you could always put silver skin, but I definitely don't. I think too much silver doesn't look great. So, like if it were like, let's say that one. Yeah. See, I don't know. It just looks very robotic. You can even use the lighter versions. I mean, it has a really good look, but I don't think it's the one I'm after. Not for this guy, anyway. Ooh, where's the rose gold one? There you go. Yeah. Yeah, see. All right, I'll be right back. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Okay. Sorry, had to let my cat out because she was being fed. All right. I've been called mythical curry by Michael here in the past. Don't worry. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's not. It's not wrong. It's because I was hungry at the time. Yes, do not underestimate the power of a hungry Michael. Michael is starving all the time, and it gets down to like a, mythical curry. Amazing. Sounds incredible. Sounds delightful. All right. There we go. Nice. Okay. Hair color. Hair color. Let's see. I mean, blonde is kind of the obvious elf answer, right? I think if we go with blonde, then what we could do is we could have the hair starting to corrupt when we look at doing him. Like as he starts turning like mad. That'd be kind of cool. I like that. Mint or violet? Let's try that. So violet. Let's try mint first. So mint hair. I want to avoid the mint hair just because I imagine using a lot of that kind of mint and the blue for the merfolk when we get to it. So I don't want to make that comparison. As for violet, I mean, maybe that's purple. Actually, curry doesn't sound too bad right now, but the restaurant I'm thinking of is several hours away. Ugh, isn't that always the way? I feel like violet kind of leads me into a gnome. But that actually does inspire me for something cool, though. If I look at that and then go into the decals, and then we look at making yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that. I like that a lot. That's kind of cool. A bit of trek. Bit of a trek. It is a bit of a trek. It is much a bit of a trek. All right, so there we go. Cool, nice, easy here. Maybe let's give you more of a silver axe there, shall we? Beautiful. And then let's add in just that kind of rough brown. Oh, that rough brown color. So I think that's quite good. Let's add in let's add in just some nice little browns there. Kind of give it that hardwood effect. Now the reason we use multiple browns is because we want to create that illusion of depth, right? Because if you use the same type of brown, you can't really distinguish between those different points, and that's important. You need to be able to tell where the different browns end. Because as you can see, like that is a brown coat, right? But what I didn't do is I didn't just use one brown for everything. I've used 3 different browns for stuff, which makes a massive difference. And why did I use the wood textures instead of cloth textures? Because I kind of want to give it that woody look, or that woody vibe. But I don't want that for the pants though. So if we're going with violet, let's go with that violet. That's really nice. I like that. I do like that. That's cool. Red. Black. Then let's also make this kind of like that silvery thing. So that's kind of cool. All right, there we go. Oops, nope, didn't want that. There, and let's give him his base wood, like that one. And let's move his head just a little bit. All right, there we go. Yeah, I think he looks all right. I think he looks pretty good. Maybe I'll open him up a bit. Yeah. No, I definitely like that. Definitely you get those really strong kind of like, you know, this is a captain that, you know, like you don't really want to mess with, you know. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting. Let's see. Do we want to give him a headband or anything? Headband? No headband? Hey, Ari Janasi, nice to see you. Wonderful to see you. Oh man, Japanese curry is the best. I love Japanese curry. It is one of my weaknesses, is a good Japanese curry. All right, so I'm gonna rename this Captain Augustus Pickettson. All right, there, done. So we got our first captain here. Now we can tweak this. We can play around with this. You know, we'll come back. He looks like William Dafoe. He does a bit. Actually, we can play around with his face and make him look a bit more William Dafoe-y. I mean, that doesn't look too bad. Oh, that doesn't look too bad either. All right, I'm not actually disliking that one. Yeah, Not really disliking that one. Hashtag hungry stream. Yep, we've made the stream super hungry. You know what? I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. Stop fiddling, Michael. Can you tell how relaxing and zen this is? This week has been so stressful. It's almost a form of meditation. Ah, well, I'm glad. I'm trying to take it nice and easy. I'm not sick, but I've got like a runny nose, and it's like from my allergies. So I'm like trying to avoid like just like eating an English muffin. Delicious. All right. So we've got Captain Augustus. That's cool. Now let's make Connie Blackwood. Okay? So now we're looking at the pirate captain's wife. This is someone who I know we've already had a suggestion that she should be a polearm user. I love that idea. But what else should we have in regards to Connie? What should Connie have that makes her stand out? Oh, maybe she's a whale hunter. Like, you know, like one of those whalers. Do you know what I mean? Like maybe she came from a long line of maybe a long line of megalodon hunters. That'd be kind of cool. And that's how she met the merfolk in the love story, maybe. Oh, very tired, Ajo. That's okay. I'll tune the enthusiasm down a little just so that you can enjoy today's stream. We're going into ASMR mode. Hi everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing okay too. So Ajo, I hope that you've been having a... No, be louder. Want to keep you awake. Okay, I'll stay awake. Okay, so yeah, Megalodon Hunter. I like the idea. Let's make a Megalodon Hunter. Okay, so what race should our Megalodon Hunter be? What race should our Megalodon Hunter be? No, it's not early. Gothon. What's a Gothon? Goliath? Hey, Lord Gothon. Oh, right. Pfft. Sorry. Wow, that was... Yes. Hi, Lord Gothon. Nice to see you. I was asking for what race it was, and the first thing I saw was McKinley's thingy saying a Gothon. I'm like, what's a Gothon? Yeah, sorry. Hi, dude. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you are doing well. All right. So another thing to always remember is it always comes down to whenever you're doing poses, it always comes down to where your feet are. So I love the upper body and I love the fact that we can do this, but I don't think the feet are where I want them to be. So I'm gonna change that one. Yeah, I think maybe that's the one I need. You got what I need. Yeah, but she says she's just a friend. Yeah, she says she's just a friend. Okay. Okay, loving that. All the stuff that's happening here, I'm loving it. There we go. How does that look? I think that looks I think that looks pretty sick, right? Yeah, I think that looks sick. I think that looks awesome. Garthon, Goliath, Goblin. Nice pose, thank you. So you think she should be a Goliath? Okay, because so going back over the story, she is a pirate captain in and of her own right. She was a rival with Captain Pickettson, which we have over... Wait, didn't we save it? I'm sure we saved Captain Pickettson. Oh, there he is. Yeah, which we saved Captain Pickettson, who is this elf with axes that we did. So now we are making Mary Blackwood, who is, of course, our Megalodon hunter. So what race should she be? Goliath? Oh, is everyone happy with Goliath? A gnome would work? I think a gnome would work as well. Hey, Aaron, what's up? What's up? I love designing characters in Hero Forge. I got lost in character design and spent 4 hours on it. Yeah, man, like that seriously is just such a common thing. everyone definitely has that vibe when it comes to Hero Forge stuff. All right. Oof. Oh, you know what? If we go with the Goliath route, like let me just play around with the Goliath. I think if you're playing with a Megalodon hunter, I think as a PC, it would be really cool if the PC was a gnome, because obviously you've got like the whole colossal giant hunter type thing going. But I think when you're looking at NPCs, you want to make it something like that you can tell within the first few seconds of meeting this individual what they're all about. So, yeah, I think we'll go with a Goliath. I think that's a good way to go. There we go. Some nice Goliath looking there. Let's make the body a bit more, well, it's tall enough. Pose, yes, there we go. Build, let's widen that build a little bit. Upper scale, quite strong. Arm length, maybe a little bit. Muscularity, yes, definitely muscle. Waist. Belly. Curves. Booty. Alright, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I think that works well. Okay. Beautiful. Just readjust the lines because we adjusted the height. Saving my bits for voting. We will be doing voting. We'll probably be doing voting a little bit more towards the next one, because right now we want to get this clear idea, and no one's really argued anything. So, I designed my girlfriend on Hero Forge, then bought her an SDF file and printed it on her birthday. Oh, that's next level, dude. That is next level. Well done. Kudos to you, sir. You have made us look all bad in the face of your beloved. Well done. Okay. Yeah, see, I kind of like this, because, see, the new fairy armor, right? I know it's supposed to be like, beeswax and frickin' leaves and stuff, right? But we could turn those into shark teeth, I reckon. So I'm gonna keep those. That's gonna be a thing. Let's see, legs. Definitely not, because again, we're looking at pirate captain, so we need something vicious, something mean. Something that says, "Do not mess with me, boy." Stop! Hammer time! No. I kind of like that. That's cool. What do you guys think? Do you guys like this one? Oh, Dag, I showed some people the animatic I'm making, and 2 people told me they want to see a full version of the project, like a cartoon. Yeah, dude. Look, I've said this before, Mac. You are a wonderful animator, and you've definitely got a talent for it. And you should definitely find something you're passionate about, and you should look at making it into a project, like doing a YouTube series or something. Absolutely, 100% believe in you. 100% believe that you'll make something amazing with the talent you have. Absolutely, no, not even a doubt in my mind. Let's see. I mean, she'd need boots, right, to be... Oh, maybe these would do. I don't know. I mean, okay, so I imagine footwear is important for when she's, like, hunting stuff. That's okay. Oh, there we go. That's it. That's a good one. Yeah. Yeah, that one. Leafy shin guards. Beautiful. All right. Like on the skirt. Like on the skirt. Nice. Lots of likes on the skirt. That dragon armor one looked nice. Ooh, I don't disagree with that. All right, let's do a vote. Dragon armor or the cloth wrap? Dragon armor or the cloth wrap? Let's do a vote. Here we go. Bam. Nope, that's... Stop that. All right, here we go. Vote is up in just a moment. New poll. Skirt. Dragon armor. Cloth wrap. Something else. All right, there we go. 1 minute vote. Bam! There we go. Well, time for me to get going. Careful Cantrip's about to start. Yeah, no worries. To send our love to Careful Cantrip. If he's still around in a little bit, I will probably end up raiding him. So we'll hopefully see you again over there. All right, bye-bye. Got to run down the street and get some more cat food. Be back before you know it. Awesome. Well, safe travels. Safe travels. The vote isn't out. What do you mean it's not out? Is it not out? I can see it. Can someone confirm? Has the vote not gone? Somebody please confirm. You see it? Yeah, you voted? You voted? Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, yep. Sweet. Oh, yeah, had me worried there. I was like, oh, I hope things aren't breaking. Please don't break. All right, let's see. What do we have? We have... Dun. Dragon armor. All right, dragon armor it is. Okay, so the dragon armor, I think, honestly, I think less is more here. I think this is actually pretty decent. What do you guys think? Do you guys think there's anything else I should be adding to this? I'm gonna check around with some of the hair, like especially the longer hair. Yeah, I think the longer hair would be better. I want to also just check on a couple of different things. That hair's pretty cool. That hair's also pretty rad. Ooh. I think the dreads kind of work for me a little bit better. I think the other's a suit. I think the other's suit, but I think the dreads work better. Unless someone wants to argue with me that maybe these look better. What do you guys think? Loving the dreads. I love the dreads. Yeah, I love the dreads too. I really do. Okay. Yeah, long dreads are more Goliath in my mind. I couldn't agree more. All right, so now I have a secret. I have a secret way of making Goliaths, and that is with the vitiligo. Alright, so now what we do is we go in with some gray skin. Gray, no. And you can always use the stony skin. But what I can do here is I can go with the light. And let's just add it everywhere to begin with. Actually, you know what? Let's go with a bluish color. I think that's a good way to start. Okay, so we start with the blue. Then what you do, and this is a good lesson for anyone trying to like create their own like racial tones and stuff like that. Start by dyeing it to a near equivalent. Then go into your mixer, go into that, and then fiddle around with what you're after until you get the tone you're looking for. So I think that gray blue is perfect right there. I think that's a good Goliath color. What do you guys think? Dreads always dreads. Long dreads are. Not gonna argue dreads are the way. Dreads are the way. No, you can always argue. Arguing is good. Like that's the whole point of this. Is like we're making a community challenge, but we're also kind of like I don't know we're working against the clock here because I've got my youth center stuff coming up in a little bit, so I'm trying. Like, if I do seem rushed, I do apologize. It's not that I am rushed or that I want to be. It's that yes, I'm trying to be mindful of the time. Okay. Okay, so there we go. So as you can see there, now what we can do is we can apply that. And maybe even add in yeah, see there? Beautiful. And then we could maybe even that mint color. Maybe, ooh, maybe that one. That one's cool. But yeah, so there you go. So that is but the grayscale dreads isn't what I equate with Boudica. Maybe cover it in her woad. When I met Dread GM, the whole time I kept looking at his dreads, not wanting to touch them. It was hard not to. I'll guarantee you, I will be touching the hell out of his dreads when we meet. And besides, nothing's wrong with invoking Lady Boudica. All right, so there you go. So that's basically. So as you can see there, that is how I create Goliath. I just use a bunch of the vitiligo decals and facial decals, using that to create that kind of like mottled texture you see very commonly on the Goliath. And we can do the exact same thing here as well, where we just add in a couple of different layers here and there. Now again, it's important to remember it's not just a matter of turning all the vitiligo layers black, but also picking and choosing where to put your skin tones back in. Yeah, for example, I think that's plenty. I think that's a good one. Yeah, beautiful. All right, see? So that is absolutely lovely. And then let's go with the legs as well. Yeah, there we go. And then let's put back the feet. And let's darken up these bits. Okay, loving that. Loving that. Okay. Now the bit that I've been looking forward to, the shark teeth. The Raven of Morriganside, Boudica. Alright. So now we're looking at those shark teeth. Right? So that's what we're looking at. We're looking at making these little pointed bits. That kind of bone color. No, not that one. That's not what I want. I want that one. Yes. Okay, cool. Okay. And then maybe throw those into the bone. Maybe make that bone color. Nice. Okay. And I know these. You know what? Let's leave those as leaves. I think leaves would be good for that one. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So lots of these really cool bone textures that are going to come out really nicely. Now, because her name is Blackwood, we're going to make her staff black. Nice and easy there. But as you can see, because of the tip of the spear that we're looking at, we want to also... Actually, you know what? Let's keep that one black. That's good. We want to also look at what we do with the cloth wrap. We don't want to make the cloth wrap the same black, but by making it a slightly different black, it makes it stand out. So that's important. Okay, nice. I think that's really good. All right, so color scheme. What color scheme do we want for the rest of her? What are we feeling? Throw out some ideas for the color palette, and we'll make it happen. I mean, I'm just playing around with stuff. You know, don't take anything I'm doing right now as a well, this is what we're doing. Unless you like it, then yes, it was totally planned. Okay. Can the skirt be magic shark skin? Ooh, I love that idea. Okay, yes. But to do that, we need to make a color. So I'm gonna tap into that one. So, let's see. So first of all, we need like an iridescent color. Okay. So let's start with that. Now let's go to the mixer and start playing around. So I think for the shark, in those lower regions there, I definitely want to get a darker blue in, right? So I want to get like that blue. For the mid, I think we've got a really nice turquoise, but I think the turquoise kind of fights against everything here. So I'm going to go with just that kind of dulled tone, making it borderline white. And then the high notes is what we need to like kind of look at. So I think if we look at a different type of aquamarine, and dial that back to like here. Okay. So I think that's kind of working. Maybe. What do you think? Hey, Plaz! Just finished work for the day, but glad I caught you. Oh, man, I'm glad that you're here, too. Hello. Play to the audience. He used to recount his histories with such gossipy relish. Are you talking about me? Are we talking about me now? Okay. There we go. All right, how do we feel about that? Does that kind of look like that shark skin kind of vibe? I love the effect for the dark blue and the green. Yeah, I do too. Maybe. Yeah, don't dislike that. Yeah, that kind of works. Then we get some of that kind of seaweed green color going in. I think that kind of works nicely. And then what's that color? I feel like that's that one. Yeah, it is. Okay. That looks a little different, but sure. And then let's get in some silver. Like that. That's kind of cool. Let's get that aquamarine going. That's nice. And then let's get that blue back in. Oops, sorry, I'm getting blown up for some reason. Okay. Ooh. Sweet. I got a new video for the fundraiser. Yay! Okay, there we go. Sweet. All right. So let's have a think. Let's have a think of this. You tell us if we're talking about. Yeah, you tell us if we're talking about you. If he wasn't so young, I'd think that the song "You're So Vain" was written about Michael. Yes, no, that's true. It is. It's always about me. 'Tis always about me. Okay. How do we? I mean, it is. I mean, how could it not be about me? It's my stream. I'm being yelled at about my stream for talking about myself. Sad state of affairs. I do like that. Maybe. All right. How do we feel about this so far? What are we thinking? How do we feel about this? Does that look all right? We got like the Megalodon hunting pirate captainess. Ooh, I've never really done a navel ring, so I'm gonna do that, just because I've never done one. All right, there we go. Beautiful. No, I think regular. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, then let's just color in those earrings. Now again, gold is bad luck in my world, so she wouldn't have gold. There'd definitely be like kind of maybe a green and a blue, I think work nicely. Maybe even a silver. Yeah, silver and blue. Nice. All right, great. I like her. She will dominate the field. Yes, you like. Compare yourself to Tactus. Doesn't scream diva. Go ego. It does. It's very true. Although, you know, that being said, I don't try to compare myself to too many things. I feel like it's a very destructive way of maintaining one's self-worth. All right. I love it. All right. So we have Connie Blackwood. Connie Blackwood, the Goliath Megalodon Hunter. Let's see if we can. Yep, beautiful. All right, so there, Connie Blackwood. Nice. All right. Cool. Now there was a reason why I was rushing up until this point, guys. And I do apologize. I know that we're here to kind of chill, hang out, and make middies and stuff like that. But the reason I was rushing for today was because of what I was going to do with the actual stream. An hour later than we started, with only about half an hour left on the show. I was going to do my very, 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 very first Merfolk. That's what we're doing today, and that is what I am looking at doing. I want to do the merman who was jilted by the who was basically jilted by the. I wouldn't say jilted. That's a terrible word. It's not that. She. So this merman had fallen in love with the Megalodon hunter, and they were just friends, right? Like, he fell in love, but their feelings were not reciprocated. Connie even mentioned that, and that was fine. You know, it was perfectly adequate. They kind of went on their own ways, but then that is when Captain Pickettson came and like literally killed the merfolk. That's what sent everything spiraling. That was what made everything horrible. So we're going to be making the merfolk in that story. Hey, raiding with 7 people, we have our lovely Calendria. Welcome. Hi, come in. Welcome. Med Brecker, I see you too. Hi. Hello. Yay, Calendria, resubbing for 6 months. Ah, we have a sub baby. Yay, sub babies. Stupid Rob getting me on sub babies. Anyway, hi everyone. Hello, we're making a merfolk. A merman. I'm a merman. A merman. I would totally have that argument with my dad. If he's like, it's like, you're a mermaid. It's like, no, I'm a merman. All right. So, this is our merfolk so far, I think. Yeah, okay. I think that works. As for hair, flowing wavy locks. No, it's terrible. Ooh, I do like the Genasi hair. It definitely has to be something wavy. Ooh, actually, maybe that. Ooh. I know I always go for these ones, but I do love the kind of short top, like mohawk kind of thing. I know. That's just, I have a type. You sexy man. Where's the other one? There's another really cool one that I like using, but I can't see it. Could be because I'm blind. I'm blind. There it is. No, I don't think so. I think yeah, I think the one that struck out to me is this one. I think that one looks really nice. That one just the ponytail, nice, easy, quick. Zoolander me. I think it was Adam who got Rob onto it. Got Rob onto what? Got Rob onto what? Hero Forge? I mean, maybe. But Rob just keeps bugging me for Hero Forge stuff now. Gonzoman! Get to the blue steel look on her face. Guess nobody do it again. Lurking Lord Gathan. No worries, Lord Gathan. We'll hopefully protect you during this this course of time. All right. So again, we are making the merfolk, and this is the merfolk who gets murdered. So I guess I mean I've never really made a victim before. So what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? How are we gonna make this merfolk lover look innocent and appealing and happy, ripe for the murdering? What are we gonna do for here? I'm open to suggestions. Like, what is this? So this guy was supposed to be a prince. I mean, what does this look like? Oh, actually, wow. The body bit didn't actually come out that bad. What do you guys think? I kind of dig that. Does anyone else do? Blood. All the blood. Cover him in blood. Yes, very well. So according to my audience, this is just bleh, there, done. Whew. Yeah, right? Ah, there we go. All right. Whew. Cocksure and full of himself, just like me. Yep. There we go. Plasma, so what are we doing for the rest of the stream? Yeah, that's it. We nailed it. We did it. Got it in one. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I have allergies, and my allergies are flaring up. So I'm trying to stream while avoiding dealing with that. All right, legs. Ooh. What do you guys think? Skirt? No skirt. I mean, I think it's okay. I think without is fine. I think with, you kind of lose that little side fin that's there. You know what I mean? Like this bit there, which I kind of like. I kind of do like it. Man, that really did nail it, right? Yeah, no skirt. Okay, I agree. Headband, headpiece. The headband's not bad. Headband's not terrible. Ooh, I like that. What do you think of that? He does look cool. I mean, I was honestly not. Like, okay. To be fair, that's just here for kid bottom half naked. Ooh. Yeah. What do you think? Headband? Headband? No headband. I'm seeing some thumbs up for headband. Yeah, no, this guy is definitely a piece of man meat. All right, let's just go to coloring. Jesus, I mean, I feel like nothing's really happened here. So here's what I'm gonna do as well, real quick, because this is actually a good technique for basing. So if I go here and I use the wavy base, then I use some seashells and let's go with, what else would you find at the bottom of the sea? Poop. You'll find poop at the bottom of the sea. Yeah, no rocks. Okay, so if we do that, what we can then do here is we can add in like kind of a light blue color to the ground here. Right? Yeah, that's fine. We then go to this kind of bony color. I do love the bony color, by the way. Like, it is definitely one of my favorites. And then we just get some vibrant colors, like the pinks and maybe a red and a green, right? Just add in like some colored seashells, and then we go to the rocks and we get the pebble rock. Nope. Mossy rock. Nope. Yeah, pebble rock. No. Glary rock. Marble? Marble! That's the one. Yeah. Do some marble rocks here. Right? And then what we can do is we can add in our lighting effect that we always love to add. Add in those blue tones. And le voila. By creating that ambient blue light, you actually end up creating the sense that you are underwater. The light coming from the sun and it being dispersed through the water, turning into a blue light for the wash, definitely makes it look a lot cooler, I think. All right. Hell yeah. Can we decal the tail? Good question. Let's find out. The Codfather. I love it. All right, let's see. No, we cannot decal the tail. Or can we? Don't tell me what to do, Hero Forge. I'll tell you if I can and can't. Frickin' decal my tail. I'll decal my tail if I want to. You are not the boss of me, Hero Forge. Okay, so what color should his tail be, I guess? I mean, see, there you go. Haha, I told you, frickin' Hero Forge, trying to tell me what to do. You go to hell, Hero Forge. Bam! Look at that. Told you I could do it. That's not the color I'm gonna go with, but I'm like at least now I have kind of a direction. All right. Unless you like that color, right? I mean, I don't know. Hey, macrobiologist, welcome in. How you doing, Jason? I hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for the resubscription. It is always a pleasure. Break the Forge. Yeah, I love breaking Hero Forge. Now they're sponsors. Yes, that's true. That's true. I have to calm down. They are sponsors, and we do love them. But it's always really funny when I get to do stuff because they do like it when I challenge and push their system. I think. I mean, there's got to be a reason why they keep sponsoring my shows, right? Like, there has to be some kind of reason. Okay, now we've just played around with colors, and Exxon spill. All right, so we've played around with some colors. What do we think? What color should our Merfolk Prince be? What color should he be? Forge. Yes, that's true. But look, I made him speckled, okay? I would like to say that Hero Forge, not only, yes, Hero Forge didn't put decals on the tail, but at the same time, they did give me the ability to actually do that. So, win-win. So what color palette should we use for our Merfolk? What should we use to color him in? Should he have green skin, wood skin, regular skin, deep blue skin? Ended up leaving work early with a migraine, 3 hours sleep later and still fighting the pain. Oh, dude, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, man. I always recommend this to people, and it never steers me wrong. If you get a chance to, try and pick up some congee. I'm gonna spell it for you. It's basically Asian chicken noodle soup, right? Seriously, like, it is a cure-all. I recommend it, and if for nothing else, it is delicious. White and black. Sorry, white, black, and orange with the tail sound good. Like a koi. Look, if I was going to go with a koi, I'd want to go with Asian. And so that's the only reason why I'd say no. Mint with the scales. All right, let's try mint for the scales. Ooh, that's good. I like that. That's really cool. And then what I could do is I could do mint with that internal bit there, which I think is really cool. Maybe slightly off blue. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. Oh, that's quite nice. I like that. And then, yeah, I like that. And then back to that purple. Or maybe even a pink. Or red. Red could be cool. Ah, no, beautiful. That's it. That's the color. That's the one. Okay. Codfather is a koi. Go with what you started. Go with what I started. So with that one. Yeah, all right. Okay. Cool. Let's add in just some colors here and there. I think maybe we go with that blue that we've had for there. For the fins here. Which we can then meld into there, so that way it looks a little bit less jarring. So I think that's good. Which means we should probably also add in a couple bits and pieces like there, I think, and maybe there. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Lurking Calindria. No worries. Have a wonderful lurk. We will protect you with our lives. Not with a 2 on our perception, we won't. But we will try. Oh my god. Yeah, no. Yep. I got a 0. Ha! You did the blending with the tail. The comment was 10 minutes ago. My god, I'm so slow on this today. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I will get better. I will get better. I will be better. I promise. I promise I will. Okay. All right, how are we feeling about this? How are we feeling about this? I'm going to pause. I'm going to pause for a minute just to kind of go blow my nose and take an antihistamine. But tell me what you think of the coloration. If there's any other colors that you would like to see on him before we continue, you let me know. Oh, and before I forget, I will just very quickly... I'm going to move some of these rocks because that rock there, no, not that rock, this rock here is bugging me. There we go. There we go. That rock was just, yeah, it was just on my nerve, you know. There, good, excellent. Now that feels better. All right, yes. So I'm gonna leave that. I'll be back. Yes. Ugh. Okay. Let's have a look. Protect. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Art Hard Studio. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. The neck jewelry would be a good place to bring in the gold again. Yes. No, I agree. I agree. Okay, let's try that. So, going in on that neck jewelry piece, let's throw in a couple of bits of gold. So, to let you know what we're doing, we are making a Merfolk Prince, who is a star-crossed lover with a Goliath, hunter of megalodons, and he is killed by a jealous husband. He's killed by a jealous husband who suspected his wife was having an affair, but she actually wasn't, and murdered in cold blood this guy. I kind of like what's happening here, but I don't know how I feel. Like, I just, do you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things where it's like, it looks really cool, but like, is it what I want? I mean, is this what we're after? Does this look good? I mean, because underwater is not like plain and bland. Like, it's vibrant, it's colorful, you know. And I think the tones that we commonly associate with like you know, fashion above the ocean would be very different to what we'd associate as fashion below the ocean, you know. I think the interesting thing here is that having a character who is adorned with quite fancy attire and fancy robes would stand out, but would you know, absolutely it would make it very clear that this individual is royalty, because who else but royalty would dress around in these kind of colors? Okay, I like that. Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. Okay. Imagine his eyes being one solid color. Ooh. Lurking while working. Have a great stream. No worries, dude. Have a great work. Whatever it is you are doing today, I hope that you do so successfully. Kick its ass, mate. Kick its ass. I think that one's a good one. As he's a victim to gold fits, bad luck. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. The bad luck thing of the of this setting. Yeah, absolutely. I like the iridescence. Yeah, I do too. There's some gray on his arm pieces. Arm pieces where. Oh yes, no, these bits there. Yes, you're right. I don't know. I wanna make that pop, really, don't I? And I don't want it to be blue, so maybe that, no. Nope. See, gold is kind of the only color that really fits. Going with that scheme. I mean, the purple's okay. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think it's fine. Alright, that just leaves our hair. Now, obviously, we used the minty for the hair, so we can't really use it again. Orange hair, lime hair, melon hair. Yeah, see, it makes it very difficult to use the blue. Pink hair. What about white hair? I don't dislike the white hair. Give him the silver fox look. Butterscotch blonde. What color hair? Something dark for the hair, you reckon? Oh no. Dark red. Black. You know what? Black actually could work, because what we could do here is if we give him that, go back into the decals. We can absolutely use actually maybe just one. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that. No, I agree. I agree. All right, how does that feel? I think the colors look all right. Let me know. Let me know if you think the colors look good. Alright, so now what we're doing here is we're giving his body a sense of motion. By twisting it just ever so slightly, we kind of give it the impression that the body is trying to veer upwards. We're making sure that his headline leads in the right direction. So it looks like he is, of course, looking at where he's going, which is upwards to the surface, with hopes and dreams in his eyes. Maybe just a little offside, just so that he's looking at somewhere to go. And then let's also move that. Let's move that light, because that light's now obstructing. There we go, beautiful. Yep, nice. Should be reaching towards the surface. Yeah, so I was trying that. And I think I was having some issues. So if I twist his arm, oh, maybe that'll work. Yeah, no, that'll work. I was just using the wrong arm. All right, what do you think? Do a chat, Dag. Won't regret it. What won't I regret? What won't I regret? Stop it. What's happening? Dawn Up North, what you making tonight? Hey, Dawn Up North, we are making a merfolk prince who is going to get murdered by one of my NPCs. It's a backstory thing, this star-crossed lovers story where a pirate captain... actually, you know what? This is actually a good point. Let's review. Okay, so let's review. Let's go over the story. So, once upon a time in the high seas, Captain Augustus Picketson, a buccaneer, pirate, and rogue, had sailed the seas in terror. Obviously attacking and murdering and pillaging as he saw fit. Now, what happened was he eventually came upon a rival, a megalodon hunting pirate by the name of Connie Blackwood. Connie Blackwood and the pirate captain fell deeply in love and went and got married. Now, Connie was friends with a merfolk royalty by the name of... What was the royalty's name? His name was Barbarossa, which I'm now going to name Barbarossa. Now, this merfolk prince had feelings for Connie, but Connie never reciprocated them, and that was very clear. But they maintained a relationship of friendship, over their time together, and were very, very close. Connie having a very strong connection to the spirits of the ocean as well. However, Captain Picketson did not like their friendship, and basically had arranged for the merfolk to be murdered. However, once murdered, a bunch of curses started to afflict the island that he lived on, and ghosts and horrible spirits started to plague his crew. Eventually, he confessed to his wife what had happened, and she basically left him. He remains on the island to this day. No one knows what happened to Connie Blackwood, and the other half of the horrible truth of the merfolk prince was that Connie didn't know he was a prince, and the merfolk were enraged at the death of their prince, so they actually created a whole island called Dead Man's Lantern. And anyone from the surface seen or caught near Dead Man's Lantern is immediately killed by the merfolk people. So they're very aggressive. They do not deal with anyone apart from other aquatic races. So there you go. That's the love triangle story. So this is our merfolk prince that we have been making, which I definitely love. I think you were right. I think you were right about the reaching. That looks really nice. That looks really, really nice. I just need to get it just right. There. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now I just need to get the lighting just right. There we go. Yeah. Nope, that's great. Cool. So I put the light at the fingertips so that, the light's shining in his face. He's kind of half blocking it as well, which is kind of cool. That's beautiful. I love that. That actually came out really nice. Almost like a pleading aspect. Yeah, exactly. And then we have... Then what we have to do is the horrible thing of making him a ghost. Thank you. I do agree. You know what? I think actually, to be honest, so first of all, we save this. And I think what we need to do now is, and you're gonna go, oh, but what are you doing? Is we remove the clothes, we remove the paints, all the paints that we did. We remove the decal. We change the face. No eyebrows. Body. Robot. And then what we do is we save as pose merfolk. I'm going to call him Ariel. That's like it's such an aerial pose, you know, like the wanting to be the sun. All right, and what we do is we keep this. So you see, I've still got Barbarossa there, but what I can then do is I can keep that there in my poses section. So basically, if at any point in time I want to use that pose for a character, like let's say, let's go with Dag. Dag's a good one. Here I am eating some chicken. Yum, 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 yum. Don't ask me why I'm eating chicken. I just am. But I go, hey, I wanna make a merfolk. I can just go, bam. Now this is a pro feature, so if you pay $50 for the pro subscription, import pose. That looks ridiculous, Michael. But if I then change the legs to that, I then have. God, of course that's what I look like. Look at just ugly ass. I look like a freaking groper. A grouper, whatever it's called. You know, the big, ugly, like, catfish type thing? Jesus. All right, yeah, anyway. So there you go. So you can just import the pose, and then straight away you have it. So I always recommend that. If you work your ass off on a pose, keep it saved. Like, look at all these. These are all, like, different poses that I've been working on, right? This one's, again, one of my favorite ones. I love this one. Right? This is the fake cigar pose, like the Dick Tracy smoking a cigar pose. Yeah, do that. Yeah, it's a useful feature and honestly saves me so much time when it comes to like making minis and the like. All right, guys. Unfortunately, I do need to run. We did go a little bit over time, but allow me to show you something extra for today because you guys are special and I love you guys. And as you guys know, on Sunday this week, we are going to be doing a massive, massive, massive fundraiser event. The time is, and I want you to mark this down, ugly group of pose. Thank you, Flaz. All right, mark this down. The time is 10 a.m. Australian Western Standard Time this Sunday, October 10th. Or if you are in the US, it is 10 p.m. Eastern Standard. If you are in the UK, it starts at 2 a.m. UTC, but keeping in mind, it runs for 8 hours. So this is a massive, massive, massive fundraiser event. Now, I do have something special to show you, and that is our very, very first lineup. This is our first game for the day. This has not been announced anywhere else yet because I'm still waiting on artworks and blah, 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 other stuff. But I want to share it with you guys because you guys are awesome. You guys are here hanging out with me, okay? So you ready? This is the, not even my players, actually, not even the cast know about this yet. So keep this quiet, shh, right? Here we go. This is our first event. Our first event is Fool's Gold. Yeah, this is secrets, super secrets. Hey, Quill. So yeah, we are going to be playing the brand new, and I say brand new as in the Kickstarter's not even out yet. We have invited Felix from Dingo Doodles to come and GM for us, me, Robert, and Dredd, a version of the new Kickstarter that they will be releasing later on this month. That is going to be absolutely incredible. It's going to be a lot of fun. As you can see there, we've got some of the cast members already done for character art, but we're still waiting on 2 more, which ironically are Rob and Dredd. So yeah, now the guest list for this show is incredible. So I don't know if you can. I'm going to give you guys extra points if you can tell me who the other guests are. But I'll start by telling you about my character. My character is a Foreclaimer, which you can see on the bottom left there. He is a kind of like a Vulcan ancient elf powered by solar crystals, which is very cool. No, it is not Guy. Guy is not. Guy was invited, but Guy unfortunately was unavailable because he's got his own Kickstarter, which we're going to be promoting and plugging later on down the month. So yeah, my guy's a kind of like a Vulcan elf, and next to me, of course, is my delightful animal companion. His name is Bonk. Bonk is a dinosaur. Bonk is not for combat. Bonk is my therapy dinosaur. Makes me feel safe. Yeah, so there you go. That's my character. Now above me, we can see an orc an orcish barbarian. Now, this orcish barbarian is going to be played by none other than the infamous and amazing Ginny D. So Ginny D is actually going to be coming and playing a game with us, and she's playing her iconic barbarian from her YouTube series. So there's that. Next up is a character that I'm not going to tell you about. I'm just going to show you the picture of it. But it will be played by the performer, the player, of Gothy from the Dingo Doodle series. So Gothy is actually coming through, and that's the character she's going to be playing, which is amazing. The next character you can see on that list is someone I'm a huge fan of, and that is Quincy from Quincy's Tavern is actually going to be joining us as Quincy for this adventure as well. So we're going to be this is going to be just awesome and amazing. Yeah. And then we got Robert and Dread, but their characters aren't done yet, but they will be done soon, very soon. Yes, and then I will release the full scope of stuff. Yeah, there you go. So that is our first show. So that's the very, very first thing coming up. Now, guys, again, all donations, all proceeds are going to go towards a very, very good cause. And I can't tell you about it yet, but I can tell you this. We are raising money for a stream team between Dreaded GM, Robert Hartley, and myself, where we hope to use these funds to kind of make bigger and better shows, to actually fund some bigger productions and stuff. So we are trying to raise a lot of money. But there is another ulterior motive here, and I can't tell you what that ulterior motive is yet. But do come down, do be sure to watch the show, because it'll be to die for. And there is something on at every time. So we are actually going from 10 a.m. my time to 8 p.m. my time, meaning we're covering the whole bar. So that's just the first event. We've also got a PvP match of D20 Deathmatch partway through, and then we're also playing Beast World, which is a 5e anthropomorphic animal game, which is going to be a lot of fun as well. So yeah, go check that out. Is the ulterior motive for me? No, it's not for me. It is. You're on the right track, though. I can't tell you more than that. It is not for me, but something. Shh. I can't talk about it, because if I let the beans out, then things are going to happen. But I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Come on Sunday, come to the fundraiser, have a lot of fun, enjoy what we do, and you know what? While I'm here, also check it out. I also made the characters in Hero Forge, so I can actually show you Robert's character. Where are you, Rob? There he goes. So this is Robert's character. Yeah, so there you go. So this is Rob's character for the Dingo Doodle game. Will I get a giant beanstalk? Maybe. I hope I do. So that's Robert's character, as you can imagine. It's very Rob, right? It's just a very Rob character. And dun 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 dun. This is Dread's character, which I'm equally as what? Why is it a centaur? There you go. It wasn't supposed to be a centaur. Look at that. The Dreaded GM. And by the way, yes, he is actually going to be a full-blooded vampire in that game, not a Dhampir or a half vampire. No, full blood, pun intended. All right, there you go, big tease. Yes, that's right. It's just Dread. Yes. When you can drink so much, you swear you're a centaur. Yes, dude. Do I have like 4 hooves? Oh my God, this wine is amazing. Yeah, no, that's fine. All right, thank you so much, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys have been an absolute blast to play with. Thank you for hanging out with us today. I do apologize again. Like I said, I'm trying to fight allergies at the same time, so I haven't been as active as I normally would like to be. But do come in next week. Next week we will be back once again for more fun and excitement and energy stuff. So yeah, stay tuned. This will be an absolute blast. We're gonna go raid someone now, so that I can go sneeze and die and all this stuff. Let's see who's doing things. Who is up to mischief? Careful Cantrip, our dear friend. Let's go and love on Careful Cantrip, because he is a wonderful performer. He is still doing some stuff. He's playing D&D. Yeah, he is. All right, let's go hang out with Careful Cantrip. Adam is online. Yes, he is. But I did say I'd go raid Careful Cantrip. But I will also be going and lurking in Adam's chat as well if you want to join me there. Also, so thank you very much, everyone. I hope you guys have a wonderful, safe, and amazing rest of your week. Come join me on Friday morning where we will be playing Pathfinder 2nd Edition, or even tonight where we will be playing Curse of Strahd. So whenever I look at you next, whenever I see you, stay safe, stay wonderful. Until next time, as always, game hard or die trying. Bye, everyone!